Yeah, pipe smokers, Paul the Pipe Guy here, and I got a couple of vintage pipes in. One of them is this K Woody. It's a 600, which these were made between 1957 and 1969. So, this is the way it came to me. All right. So, how do you take a pipe like this? All right. It's got the crown is all burned. It's not charred, but it's got carbon buildup. And inside, you might be able to see it. Maybe not. There's just a ton of carbon buildup. Let me pause the video. I'll be back in a nanosecond. Get my flashlight. Okay, we're back. So inside, you can see. Look at the carbon buildup in there. It's like almost a quarter of an inch thick. All right. And then, we have a lot on the stem. It's not really chewed up, but it's got an awful lot of oxidation on it. So we've got, the finish is really in pretty rough shape. It's seen its way better days. And then you take the pipe apart, the stinger's all plugged up. It's been used and loved, and now it's time to clean her up. So, without doing a full restoration on this pipe, the thing I like about this, though, the stem is pretty straight. It doesn't have the classic overturn. So how do you get rid of the oxidation on here? How do you clean this pipe up a little bit? How do you get all the carbon buildup out so it's smokable again? The draw on this is next to nothing. How do you take a pipe like that and turn it into something like that? See? Look at that stem. Yep. Look at the finish on that pipe. Look at the crown on that pipe. Look inside of that pipe. How clean it is. How do you do that? Look at the stinger on it. Nice and clean. You can see through the holes. There's a hole that goes down through here, and then one that goes across, and then one that goes down through. How do you do that with basic stuff in your house? Well, I'm going to show you. So you can take it looking from like that with all the oxidation to zero oxidation. A nice finish and definitely cleaned out and ready to roll. I'm going to show you how to do it in part 2 of, I wouldn't call it restoring a pipe. I would call it, part 2, cleaning up a vintage pipe. Over and out.